It's been a while. Thought I'd be on. Why not? I can't dance, so, there's that. I know there's other people going live, but I figured I can, so I will. Let's see here. Ooh, I got a thumbs up. All right. Let's see here. Stand by. Stand by. Hey, Tiff, how you doing? Yeah, I know backyard's on, but don't know when I'll feel like going live again, so side-eyed. I hope you've been doing well. It's been very interesting lately. I had some issues and was rather busy with them, but having a good day today. So, Sue B, what's going on, man? How you been? I've been out of the loop for a long time. Yeah, same here, man. Well, no, actually, absolutely not the same thing. Far from it, but side-eyed, man. Had a good day today. Yeah, calm. Hi, Heather. I love you too, sweetie. My daughter, Heather, is in the chat. Yeah, Subi, I appreciate it. Another reason I wanted to go live so people can see I am alive on a live. Hey, Moore, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I figured people would believe me if I said I was all right. If you could see, I'm all right. Still in one piece, not in the hospital. Hodge, why you handsome this late night? I don't have any filters on, so maybe you need to clean your phone off. Nachos, nice to see you again, my friend. Yeah, I just a lot going on, so it's nice outside, not cold, not hot. I'm not hurting real bad right now. Hey, Princess, how you doing? Good to see you. Legendary. I had to make a new page. Oh no. I hope everything's okay, Princess. No, no more mods. No, sorry. Just don't need them. I don't have any trolls. I'm a little guy, man. Nobody has trolled me yet. I feel left out. I miss you too, Princess. I haven't been, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. I have no idea. Allie, how you doing, girl? Good to see you in here. What was Fish Player a child or something? Your beard looks so damn cool. Hey, thanks. It's a stick-on. No, it's attached. Okay, thanks, Tiff. I grew old, and I grew a beard. It's called no trimming, and I showered. That's what I did with my beard. But thank you for the very nice compliment. I hope all is well with everyone. My boy, how you doing, son? Good to see you. Glad you're back in town. Never say never, Wayne Stroll. Bring it on. I got my boy up in here. You're giving me Keanu Reeves vibe. I've heard that before. About 10 seconds ago. Where is your wizard hat? It's in there. No worries. I am a wizard. Fabian, the man with the plan. Felix, I don't watch sports, so I don't have one. I need to add you back on my account, fools. Yeah, Dumbledore. Also, yeah, I actually had someone send me a picture of me and Dumbledore side by side. Merlin, is that you? Yes, it is I, Merlin. Wah. Hey, LA, Phoenix, and everyone else on here. Yeah. So, yeah, been called a wizard, been called Dumbledore. What's the other one? Oh, well, Santa Claus. Time traveler. I am. Wow, I got dropped by you, princess. That hurts. Yeah, I know. Where's the loyalty, man? Where's the loyalty? Where's the love, man? But I wanted everybody to see, as the title inferred, that I am alive. And to be honest, I went to the store to get some smokes, and something was different. I couldn't put my finger on it, and it dawned on me, I'm not hurting that bad. And are you from us? Well, I'm part alien, part human, hybrid. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Yeah, what did happen? You don't have to say if you don't want. Well, thank you, princess. I'm glad you are too. You're a great mom and a great person. Less pain, awesome. Yeah. My dad was half alien, so I'm at least a quarter alien. Yeah, I was driving to the store. Okay. I was looking around and, kind of like looking at someone with no eyebrows. You're like, what's different, man? And I wasn't hurting like a 5 or a 6 on the pain scale. Well, Ab, hey, welcome to the teeny tiny channel that is mine. I am 58 years old. We are all aliens. We actually come from Mars. Yeah, could be, Junior. Could be. New beginnings are a new blessing, even if we don't see it, my princess. That's right. That is right. Yeah. I'll get you in. Make sure I'm sub to you, princess. But, United States of America, Georgia. All right, Heather, I love you. Take a shower, lay down, put a cold compress on your jaw. It'll feel better. A new apartment. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Our sleep habits align with the Martian day and night. My sleep habits don't align with anything. Life in the USA is great, man. I can't complain. I've been on this planet for 58 years, so by tomorrow I'll be my first live in a couple of weeks. Okay, I'll be sure and subscribe to you, princess. Do you know what Riz is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do know what Riz is. It's like he's got Riz, he's got game. Is my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will. Love you. Hey, Joey. Love you too, man. Oh, I thank you, Tiff. Unless no sleep counts. Yeah, Allie. No sleep is... Heather has a toothache, put it mildly. She's having a rough night. How's your family? Family's doing good, going through some things. Which family isn't? But for the most part, I've got a big family, and they're doing great. Thank you for asking. How's you and yours, Ebe? You're so Sigma. I like the Alpha and Sigma. Uh, Top dog. Promise you. I was in a leadership role uh, 30 plus years out of my career. So there's that. And, you know, I'm patient and courteous. I care about others. You care about other people, they'll care for you, man. How was your life when you were young? Like, what a job you were doing? Oh, my goodness. I worked as a mechanic, a painter, a chemical warehouse. I worked in a pharmacy. I did 28 years of commercial roofing. I worked cleaning grease hoods, lots of things, mostly roofing. So I was born in '66, Abhay, and life was good before cell phones. We went outside and played, rode bikes, played in the woods, shotguns, whittled, blew up stuff with firecrackers, went to family reunions, went to church. TV was a special night. You get on a bicycle and you pedal. And then when I got older, I got a motorcycle, rode that bike too. That was the thing to do in the neighborhood. Everybody got on their bicycles and ran around the neighborhood. Well, you have a great night too, Princess. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. I will take a screenshot. And let's see. Okay, I got you. Legendary Princess. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's right, Allie. We did. I have been to Panama Canal. I've never been to Mexico. I've been to Canada. I got married on the island of Nevis, Nevis. I think it's the East Indies, about as far as I went. So yeah, I've been out of the country. Mostly cruises, but I lived in Seattle, and I went to Canada up there, and I went to Niagara Falls in Canada up there. Always had a quarter to use a payphone to call home if needed. Yeah, or a dime. I remember when it went up. Used to be a dime for a phone call. Ching. That's why I say drop a dime on someone. How was your dating life back then? So I was in I was into cars, and then I dated secondary. I had a good dating life. I had no problem with that. Yeah, it was good. It was fun. I had my fun. Yeah, Felix. Mine did too. Yep. So I had a lot of relatives when I was a kid that were born in the 1800s. So I was born in '66. So, they were like, I was 10 years old. 76, that would be, they were 85, 90 years old. It's pretty wild. I do watch movies. It's been a while, but yeah, that's what I prefer is movies. The Outlaw Josie Wales. I like action, adventure. Clint Eastwood. Allie, we are old. Yeah. I like comedies. I don't like drama. Don't like watching people argue. Have you watched Fight Club? I have. Good movie. Yep. Good movie. When I first saw it, I did not realize it was a split personality until later on in the movie. When, what's his name, hit Brad Pitt in the ear, he really did hit him in the ear. He didn't mean to. I've watched it 3 times. We're just seasoned, well seasoned. Yeah. No more pepper, all salt, all gray. Actually, white. I skipped gray and just went to white. But yeah, Fight Club, I've seen it probably 15 times. I like to watch movies over and over. Miss Rainey! Hello. So yeah, Miss Rainey, I came on to let everybody see that I am alive and well. And what kind of music do you listen to? Oh, goodness gracious. Every kind of music except whining music. Like, if it sounds like the person is dying while they're singing, I don't like it. But classic rock and roll, heavy metal. Hello, Enmal. Enmal? How you doing? Good evening. And Ellie, I'm sorry I broke the rule. Well, good to see you, Miss Rainey. Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you, Enmal. So yeah, I listen to all kinds of music, basically. Bluegrass, rap, hip-hop. No jazz. Some country. I am from the United States of America, Georgia. Born and raised in the South. Me too. I love rock music. I've been to a lot of concerts. AC/DC, Ozzy Osbourne, Iron Maiden. I'm from India. Oh, good. Okay. Favorite rap song? Ooh, I am a peach. Thank you, Ali. Favorite rap song? I don't know. Tupac, So Many Tears is good. Ice Cube, Dre, Snoop. Too many. Hogwarts. Yeah, I've seen all the movies. They're pretty good. You know, we all fantasize at some point about being able to do magic. I've seen all the Harry Potter movies. Yeah, I know it is. But I don't drink. I don't do anything illegal. The only medicine I take is from the doctor. I don't eat greasy foods. I've got a great diet, so. Oh, it's okay, Ellie. You know, it's perfectly fine. Anybody can call me out on anything, man. I ain't got thin skin. A biker. I have a very nice 95 lowrider Harley. I'm 58 years old. Oh, Allie, I'm sorry. But I rode a motorcycle majority of my life. I never joined a gang or anything. What are you doing? Me? I'm sitting in a wheelchair, rocking back and forth, talking on my phone. For anybody who'll listen. And letting my YouTube family know that I'm okay. I've been off for a while, and I haven't been on anybody's live stream for a while. Yeah, 58. That's right. I'll be 59 later this year. Oh, yeah, man. Max Effort, how was my day? It was a great day, actually. Excuse me, I got a lot done. What is the greatest life lesson you learned? Ooh. The greatest life lesson I learned. Well, 2, moderation and treat others how you want to be treated. Respect people until they give you a reason not to. You like that manly pink comb against the Black leather jacket. Yeah, it's my brush. I bought it like that. Um, I know who Ronaldo is, but I don't watch sports. I don't watch soccer, except the ones that keeps tags on you. I'm in an age where the words "I don't give two fucks" actually mean something. That's right. September 11th. Oh, well, I see something good happened on September 11th. That's how you got to look at that. Well, thank you, Ave. This served me well. Oh, and learn from others' mistakes. If you see somebody make a mistake, notate it so you don't make that mistake and learn the hard way. Tabs, not tags. Yeah, yeah, Tiff. Tabs. September 10th. Yeah, good day as well. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Thanks, Wayne Stroll. Got something in my eye. Thank you. Hello, Fear Fortnite 23. 23. My dad, my brother, and two of my brothers that died at 3 months old uh, were either born or passed away on the 23rd. That's my number. Hello, son. I'm a lot of people's dad. I really am. Your humor is so great. Well, thank you, Ave. I appreciate that. It gets me by. You know, you have to be silly. Don't be afraid to be silly. It's okay. Doesn't matter how old you are. Stay young at heart. Makes me happy, makes other people happy. And uncle too. Ha ha ha. I'm an uncle many times over at Tiff. That's right. I am Uncle Wayne. My mom used to, when I was in trouble, she'd give me that one eyebrow, and that's when I had to, what up, Mike? I had to learn how to do that because my mom did it to me. My number is 23, and that's my lucky number. That's wild. No joke. Miss Rainey is 23 too. How was your day, sir? Newbie booby. It was fantastic, actually. Best day I had in a while, really. Too old for that, but you can be my brother. All right, sis. I got a few sisters too. That's a very cool jacket. Thank you. Hey, I've had it for a very long time. Shoot, since 2007. Yeah. What did Dwayne the Rock Johnson? That's right, Felix. Oh yeah, the eyebrow. He was in that movie, Be Cool, with John Travolta, and he made fun of himself doing the eyebrow. God bless you. Hope you will continue to have great days. Well, God bless you too, Max. Thank you for that. I pray a lot. I do. And that gets me by more than the humor does. But yeah, man. You know, there's a movie, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and their advice to everybody was be excellent to each other. You can't beat that. Matthew, what is going on? Hey, I did watch WWE years ago with Andre the Giant and Nature Boy Ric Flair. Whoa! You know, Matthew, I'm doing all right. How you doing, brother man? Good to see you. I hope become famous one day. So, I would like to be independently wealthy more than I would to be famous. When you're famous, you can't go to the store without being mobbed and whatnot. So I don't really care about being famous. But if that's what you want, if you dream it, make it happen. I have faith in you. You can do it. There was so many stories, backstories of famous people that when they were young, they said, I'm going to be this, and they were. Well, thank you, Tiff. Oh, look at that. Man, 17 people and 11 thumbs up. That's awesome. Same old, just working hard while it's hardly getting paid. Yeah, Matthew. Recently, they said the American dream is just getting by nowadays. Hopefully, the economy will improve shortly. Captain Lou, the Rubber Band Man, Junkyard Dog, Jake the Snake, Roddy Piper. Yeah, Roddy Piper. Junkyard Dog. There was a guy named Moondog Mange. He wasn't real big, but he was funny. Thunderbolt Patterson, T-Bolt. What do you think about the Gen Z? Well, I've got my youngest son is 19. I guess that is Gen Z. I suppose. I don't. Do you go live a lot? No, I don't. I don't go live a whole lot. Renee, I'm heading to a patient for the night till 7 a.m. All right, sweetie. Well, thank you. Renee, I hope you're having a good night. Renee's my daughter. I'm sure shit will get better, at least I hope so. It will, Matthew, it will. So, Gen Z, people are people. I don't judge by age, skin color, gender, race, anything, man. Each individual person is their own person. So, you know, each generation does the best with what they have, you know. I wasn't brought up in the time of social media, but I'm on it now. So, I mean, we just all do our best and stick together, help each other regardless. I don't think anything about Gen Z that I don't think about anybody else. It's all good. Hey, Wayne Stroll. You're so Sigma and you have a level 10 Riz. Ha! Thanks, Felix. I'll take that as a compliment. I appreciate any compliment I can get nowadays. If you're doing something, it helps if you do that, or if you do sound effects like, Let's see, what do we got here? We've all been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires, movie gods, or rock stars, but we won't. And we're slowly learning that fact, and we're very, very pissed off. So, I got feedback on that, F.A. If somebody calls you on the phone, John, and it's your friend, calls you on the phone, you have an idea in your head how that conversation's going to go. Like, oh, he's going to be like this. And then somebody else calls, you have expectation, oh, that may be a bad call. Now, don't have any expectation in life or phone calls, not for good or for bad. And that way, if something good happens, good. If something bad happens, so be it. So, you know, it's okay to dream, but don't limit yourself by anything. You seem like a cool guy. I just randomly stumbled on your channel and I'm subscribing. Well, thank you, newbie. I appreciate that. But hey, anyway, do you think money buys happiness? Absolutely not. I was brought up poor, and I'm so grateful. We loved one another. We had a ironing board doubled as a dining room table when I was young. My brother and I slept in the same bed when we were toddlers, foot to head, head to foot, and we were tight. We appreciated a pair of shoes, a pair of socks. No, money will not buy happiness. IOC, my brother, what's going on? Girls were raised to believe in princess tea parties and happily ever after. Yeah, I reckon so. Joshua, what's going on, man? Yeah. I've created a love you, man. Yeah, I do. I love you too, IOC. Love you too, Matthew. I love all y'all. Uncle Andy. Oh, I like that. How's my day, man? It's been great, Joshua. Thank you for asking. I hope yours is been great too. Yeah, Matthew. You appreciate things better when you're raised not rich. Not all girls. Yeah. Well, so Renee happened to be raised by a roofer guy, about my height, same facial features, me. And yeah, she knows how to do a lot of cool stuff. Like, you don't want to tangle with her. My mom says I got to go to bed. Bye, Hogwarts, man. Bye, Felix. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I was raised with a golden spoon. That's why I turned out a troll. Ha! Well, I mean, you make the best out of what you got, you know? Oh, no. I didn't have the charger on. Son of a biscuit. Low power mode. Standby. Okay, we should be... Okay, we have power. Girls play with Barbies end up with eating disorders. Maybe. IOC. Can we guess what state you're from? Go ahead, newbie. Ali baby. I bet he's from Georgia. Oh, that's a good guess. Exo wasn't born with a spoon either. I had a spoon, but we had to share it. Have a good night, Joshua. Thank you. Son of a biscuit. Georgia is the answer, newbie. Georgia. Wayne has populated the East Coast there. Yeah, and Arkansas to Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, Colorado maybe. Caroline, hi sweetheart, how you doing? We that poor. We have a fork in the sugar bowl. Yeah, I've been there. I win. Damn, I'm good at guessing. Yeah, Wayne Stroll. Now I'm caught up. I'll let my phone get down to 20%. I could have 6 lighters and lose them in 6 seconds. Good. Yeah, Caroline, I figured I'd hop on so people could at least see that, yes, I'm alive and well. Caroline, I had, I don't know, Renee. Caroline and Renee, listen to this. I went to the store earlier and I wasn't hurting. I mean, very little. It was weird. And I'm still not hurting very much. Like, spooky weird, which is good. I am going to bathing. Bye, Mr. Dumbledore. Hey, have a good evening. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I love my state of Louisiana, but I'm jealous I wasn't born in Texas, damn it. Oh, man, I love Louisiana. One of my best friends is from Louisiana. Oh, yeah, that's who you are. Uh-oh, Renee's got the look. Yeah, Caroline, thank you. I hope you're doing well, too. Whiz Kid, hello, how you doing? Good evening. I love my state. Yeah, man. I did a job in Lafayette and Metairie, right outside of Nolans. AKA is cool. Oh, AKA is the coolest. If it weren't for Caroline, I wouldn't be on this live stream. Because the channel Fool's Errand, which I started commenting in, Caroline was in that channel and was very inviting and welcoming, and it led me to start commenting on live streams, which came up to where I can go live. So, yeah. Yeah, she is really special. Yeah. Renee, she was not only in the Army, um, she shot down a plane with a shoulder guided missile in the Army and branded herself with her um, rifle, and she is now a hospice nurse. So, yeah, she didn't play with Barbies, but she was pretty and girly too, and tough. She's still pretty. I've been stimming all day, but I'm trying. Carolina's club secretary. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, IOC. What's wrong, sweetheart? I hope you're okay. Excuse me. One of the medications I take gives me dry throat, just so y'all know why I start sounding like a guy with a dry throat. It's okay, Caroline. You just need some good vibrations. Fabian has some good lives with that music. It's a shame they copyright him, man. He's got to be a great DJ. I am a friendly troll. That's yeah. So far, I appreciate you. I mean, I feel special. Like Wayne Stroll. I mean, you know, this because troll doesn't have to be mean. It can be a friendly troll. Come on now. I was rocking and I saw it in the screen, so I don't want to make anybody seasick. I'll try to stop. I've been copyrighted twice today. IOC. Andrew, I'm so proud of you, man. That's awesome. You said you not got trolled, had to help you out. Yeah, I appreciate that. We've seen worse trolls. Ugh, man. Yeah. We've seen trolls that have pissed the Pope off. Golly. I was a moderator on election night for Miss Rainey, and wow, there was some winners that night. Holy smokes. I'll never forget that one. I'll never admit who I am. Cool. I'm easy. Stimming is involuntary movements. Or just not. Oh, I never heard that term. Okay. I do that, Caroline. Um, my hands do it because my neck is the disc and the bones are pinching my spinal cord, and they give me the shakes, and I can't control my hands sometimes, and other parts of my body. I hate it. I hate that, Caroline. I don't know what to do for it. I'd tell you if I knew. Uh, what's the worst troll you had on a live stream? Well, I've never had one on my live stream, but on other channels. Oh well, I've been having fun roasting trolls lately. Good for you, Allie. I know you're good at it. You're so wholesome. Clayton. I had a brother named Clayton. He only lived for 3 months, but I love that name. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate that compliment, sir. Feel better, Caroline. Yeah. Yeah, feel better, Caroline. I'll pray for you. Aw, see? That's what I'm talking about. Feel better. Thank you, Clayton. I thought it was a typo too, Allie. You have one now, Daddy. Oh, thank you. I don't know either. Wayne loves playing with trolls. Yeah, I have taunted a troll or two. The worst troll? It's really bothered me lately. Yeah, I hate it, Caroline. I hate it. Allie, you know you're wholesome. Wayne can play with me any day. All right. So, worst troll? Golly. There was one that called me a pedophile. So there's that. He wasn't the worst troll, believe it or not. That was just, he was clutching at straws. Hi, Gandalf. Hi, Enigma. How you doing? Good evening. That seems the most popular one is the Gandalf. I got sent a side-by-side picture of me and Gandalf together. I'm going to have to try to make the same facial expression, put it up on my page. I haven't been attending to my channel lately. Grandpa. I am a grandpa. Many times over. Oh, man. I just finished the second Lord of the Rings movie. Oh, okay. I shaved my beard off, Wayne. Oh, let's see. That was a nice beard. But I'm sure you look good without it. Stand by.
Yeah.
And he's back. I don't want to shave my beard. I'm afraid to see what's under there. It's been too many years. Clayton, I appreciate that subscription. I do. I started out with 104, I think, this evening. And that's 2 more. I'll take it. Thank you, thank you. A nice troll. Yeah, I'll take a nice troll. Any old day. I see my other phone was charging. IOC is extra handsome now. I bet he is, Caroline. You're funny. Well, thank you, Clayton. I appreciate that. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but how many kids and grandkids do you have? 3 girls, 1 son, and 3 grandchildren. I have to think about it because I'm old. You better tell us who you are, Wayne Stroll. Tiff, doesn't bother me. I'm the guy that can eat 1 potato chip, 1 Lay's potato chip, just because the commercial said I can't. And I am the anti-human. So if somebody says I got a secret, but I don't want to tell you, I'm good with it. I'm literally good with it. Over the years, I've trained myself to not want to know. So I'm good with not knowing who Wayne Stroll is, ever. I don't recognize myself. Yeah, Andrew, I saw pictures of me way back. Very rare when I didn't have a mustache, goatee, or any facial hair. Long time ago. Andrew, you're a striking figure, dude. Everybody knows it. Yeah, Ollie, he is handsome no matter what. No way, Tiffany. I'm a good troll. You don't need to know who I am. Well, you're blessed. Oh, yeah, thank you, newbie. Yes, I'm very blessed. They're beautiful, beautiful children and grandchildren. Andrew is a stud. Yeah, he is. I'll second that. Maybe you need glasses. I've got some glasses. Only wear them when I drive. I don't need them, but I got them. They help. I love the trimmed down beard. You think I should trim, Caroline? Andrew, did you shave your entire beard or just trim it? IOC needs to borrow them, Wayne. Probably. Maybe he's wearing beer goggles. Who knows? You know, beer goggles, everything looks better with beer goggles. I looked like a hobo. I look like a hobo, Andrew. Not you. I'm the hobo. Look, it's so long, it just keeps falling. The only reason I fiddle with my do is because it's going, and I don't want to put a ponytail in. Not a good look for me. I wish I could grow a beard. Newbie, I didn't have chest hair until I was 29, 30 years old, man. I grew a mustache when I was like 17. I couldn't grow a goatee until I was like 26. Dad, don't touch it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I haven't. What you see is untouched, non-manicured. It just is. Please, neither one of y'all look like hobos. Oh, come on now. If I were to go to the local store, sit on the curb, put me some shabby clothes on, and, eat half a chicken drumstick, get a little grease on me, and just put on a hat, I'd get money. I love the beard. Thank you, Caroline. Okay, I got 6 years to wait for chest hair. Yeah. AKA, I want to be your friend. All Caroline requires is that you're honest and honest and polite. That's all. See, there you go. Scroll up, Wayne. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Oh, okay. Speaking of eyes, I'll go back to the eye doctor next Friday. Oh, Tiff, I hope it goes well. I need to go get my eyes checked. I do need a stronger prescription for my glasses, and I need to make sure I don't have any eye disease. No, Carolina's not easy, but, well, it's on, I don't care, troll, could be. Well, I don't care. You're fine to be my friend. I was a salesman for a while, and you cannot communicate like you can. You can't communicate properly with a text like you can over the phone or with tone. Because, I don't care. Okay, good. I'll be your friend. So, just try to take it in a positive way. Wayne, that still wouldn't count because you would be changing your appearance. As you are right now, you look like a biker, but never a hobo. Well, thank you, Ollie, for that. Are your kids in the live stream? That's pretty wholesome. 2 of them were. Heather and Renee were. Thank you, newbie. If I have to have eye surgery again on my left eye again, I find out if I have to have eye surgery again on my left eye. Ooh, I hope not. Dad may not care, but I can be half the bitch you think you are. Caroline is, means what she says what she means. That's a fact. Well, that's a good start, Wayne. Wayne Stroll. Wayne. What's the best job you ever had? Roofing? Yeah. Flat commercial roofing. Walmart's warehouses, like 11 acres of roof. You better behave, Wayne Stroll. Yeah, that's a fact. It's intellectually stimulating. It's physically demanding, commercial roofing. And there's no tension on the roof. Anybody who has a problem with anyone else, they talk it out, work it out right there and then. It's very relaxing. Yeah, IOC. Yep. So, Wayne Stroll, you got to keep in mind, Caroline has made friends with people and gotten burned several times. So, you just gotta just be patient. And when you've been burned in friendships before, you're real careful who you let in. That's all. Caroline got big backup too. Yes, I back Caroline's play 100%. Yeah. Caroline has been the same person from day one. Mr. Wayne and IOC, I'll see y'all next time. I have to wake up early on Saturday and fix my stepkid's car. Matthew, thank you for dropping by. Get some good sleep. I appreciate it, brother man. Facts. Talk to Hodge. He's on the live stream. Newbie, I appreciate that. Mr. Hodge. It's funny y'all should say that because that was my nickname the majority of my life was just the Hodge or Hodge. Yeah, she is super cool. Everyone, y'all have a good night. You too, Matthew. You too. Good to see you, man. I'm glad I hopped on here. I almost didn't, and I was like, and so have you, Dad. Love you to death. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. I love you to death. I really do. You brought me into this realm of the YouTube family. You and Fools did, sure enough. And I appreciate that. And I'm so glad I hopped on. It's been too long, but I don't want to go into why. It was just stressful. I didn't let it get me down mentally. I was just busy. A lot going on. Yeah, Caroline is very special. So is Allie. So is Tiff. So is Andrew. I would just like to point out Caroline doesn't need backup. She's got it. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Yeah, that's like trying to back up Bruce Lee, you know. Yeah, we got Caroline's back. Yeah. We all brought together. Yes. Yeah. It grew. We have seen lots of people come and go and joyful. I haven't, he got mad one evening. He was always literally joyful, and he got mad at something and never came back, or maybe something happened to him. I don't know. But I don't play whence it comes to family. No, Andrew. No, we have a good core group. I think I told y'all, even though she don't like me. No, Wayne Stroll. You just, you ease into things. Ease into it. Divisional Mockery. When you deserve a sub for just looking wholesome. Well, thank you, Divisional. I appreciate that, man. Get up. Nice beard. Thank you. Thank you. I miss Joyfully. Yeah, I do too, man. He brought the chat up. Man, y'all are going to kill me with kindness here. You'll see a death on YouTube, killed by kindness. Tonight only on Channel 11. LOL, Caroline is one of those people I can see figuring out how to reach through the phone and knock some sense into someone. Yeah, you see the scar right here? Yeah, she's done it. She's super sweet. Tough and sweet. Best of both worlds. Put that over there. Oh, it's a beautiful night in Georgia. It's like 54. It's perfect. Let's not give her any ideas, Ollie. Yeah. Well, she's already there. She's tough, man. She's cool though. Doesn't get any better. She's my daughter. Get up. Bro, is it Marlboro? Yeah, Marlboro Lights or Gold Pack, whatever. I need to smoke a bowl. blaze it up, man. I think they should put it in the water. I don't do that anymore. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me anymore. So I don't miss it. But I had my fun when I was younger. A lot of people did. You know, I don't knock it or anybody that does it. Look at that. Yep, that's hiding a bald spot. Not a bald spot. It's just crawling back. That's why it's falling right there. I ain't ashamed. Watch it fall. When I took a bath not too long ago, and I put the shampoo in my hair, and I did the spikes and everything, and turned the camera on my phone and made fun of myself like a little kid. Caroline can insult you in every way to Sunday and then would still be saying thank you and smiling. Yeah, she's got a knack for it. It's 44 degrees tonight. No, is it? I got 54 degrees where I am, man. 54. 54. That's true, Allie. Day is breaking here. Oh, that's right, Andrew. Ooh. Bruh. Andrew, you got your back fixed yet? You go to the mechanic shop to get a new spine? Like, I know you've told me when the date was, or that you were setting a date. Good morning, IOC. Not till May. Have you even slept yet, baby? Nikki, good evening. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I had to prove to everybody that I'm alive and well. Having a pretty good day, too. Pain-wise, too. May. Well, no, May's not too far out. March, April, May. Couple months. Time moves different for me because I don't work. I've been disabled for years now, so I have to think about what day it is, what date it is. Miss Tiff in the house. I've only waited since July. Now, that's a long wait. That's a long wait. Is that due to your healthcare system or diagnoses? Or I guess a combination, probably. Andrew? You don't have to get into it if you don't want to. You know, now that I think about it, today is the most pain-free day I've had. This year, or since I can remember, actually. Yep, system is broken. 15 grand private. Yowza. Yeah. From what I can gather, I've never heard of a perfect healthcare system, Andrew. IOC, I will include you in my prayers to take away your pain. That's very sweet, Caroline. I too. I still pray for y'all pretty much daily. But I will say a special prayer for Andrew. Because, pain is, golly, it takes over your life if you let it. So, Andrew, somebody wanted me to describe my pain to them. Oh, thank you, Caroline. I do for you too. I do. So the best description I gave someone, and I probably already said this, but I said, picture somebody in an emergency room. They got in a car wreck and they're hurting to the point where they're going like that, but it doesn't stop. It's like that all the time. And after a while, you stop going like that, and you just put on a strong face, you know. But it still hurts that bad. It's just after a while. Appreciate that, newbie. That's very nice, man. I'm all about the prayers, man. And so I figure that's why I'm not hurting so bad today. Um, I've been praying a lot and trying to get closer to God, and He's been gracious enough to give me this beautiful day and evening. Yeah, I had to jump on. But so Andrew surrendered all to the Lord. That's right. So Andrew, last Thursday, the 27th of February, my one doctor retired, semi-retired, and a new doctor from the same office saw me for pain management, and he took away the morphine and kept the oxycodone. So I spent 4 or 5 days going through physical withdrawals because he didn't step me down. He wasn't nice about it at all. And I didn't curse at him. I wasn't mean to him, but it wasn't very nice what he did. That's part of what I went through too. I think my body stems more to take away from the pain. So your body does shiver when you're cold. Maybe, Caroline, maybe. I feel bad that I don't have an idea of what to fix that with. Not natural, not anything. Mine's caused from my spinal cord getting pinched, but there are so many different reasons for that happening. Yeah, it hurts me when mine does that, and I cramp a lot too. All I can ask for is one more day. Ooh, that's deep. I like it. Yeah. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. I thought about a TENS unit. I didn't like it using a TENS unit. All it does is make my muscles tense up, and it didn't seem to help. Free bar tomorrow. Yeah. We have I don't know if they still are around, Hooters. They had a sign in the bar that said free beer tomorrow. I like that. And then tomorrow is today. Today was yesterday, but it's never tomorrow. Gabapentin works well for me with muscle relaxers, but only if I double the dose. Allie, I take gabapentin, and I can't recommend gabapentin. I'm glad it works for you. I really am. But gabapentin is extremely difficult to get off of. Okay, Caroline, that's good. Yeah, a good muscle relaxer is Roboxin, methocarbamol, holistic care. Yeah, there you go, Caroline. Check the pH of your body and all that good stuff. Make sure you're hydrated. Potassium, vitamin D, vitamin K, and all that good stuff. Dr. Berg, Berg, is a good one to watch on YouTube. He has an angle on just about everything, and he's pretty consistent. My husband takes Tisnodine. Never heard of it. Electrical stimulation therapy. Holistic approach is always the best. Only take mine as needed, but it helps my twitching and when I lose feeling in my limbs. I'm so glad it works for you. I don't think it really does anything for me. I take 400 milligrams 3 times a day, down from the guy had me on 1,800 milligrams in a day. It's too much. I've been looking for these. I hadn't worn this jacket since the last time I did a live stream. Already lost that lighter. Oh yeah, no. So is a bottle of brandy, Tiff. Yeah, see, that's a fact, Jack. I do a lot of meditation. That's good. I learned how to do that at a young age. The guy referred to it as hypnotizing yourself, and you relax every muscle in your body methodically. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, we're good. We're charging. Pardon me, I have to find my lighter real quick. Yep. Hello again. Hello again. Just getting into yoga. I'm pretty flexible. I can't do the splits, but never tried like straight yoga. I meditate and write since all my issues are stress-related illnesses. There you go, Allie. I wouldn't mind writing a book, but the construction of I took literature in school, but I don't know how good of a book I'd be able to write. That's a good skill to have. So the way I learned it is you lie in bed and you consciously relax all your muscles, starting with these, your eyelids, your cheek muscles, your neck, your shoulder, all the way down. And that's, that'll get you and lower your heart rate. My husband started taking lung therapy a few weeks ago for 9 months. Why, I hope it works. I hate that he has to do that. I'll read your book, Dad. Thanks, Wayne Stroll. WT. My son is a Wayne the Third. I'm a junior. So, I'm welcome to all the Waynes I can get. 3 Waynes do make a white. Oh. So my other phone puked on me. My phone is at 3% and I can't use it while charging. It was nice meeting you all. Hope to see you again in the next live stream. And Caroline and Andrew will keep you in prayer for healing. Newbie, thank you. That is very, very sweet. I appreciate that. You have a good evening. I feel honored that I'm 3% worthy. That's big. I'm not joking. I know it sounds funny, but thank you so much. Booby. Newbie. Thanks, Newbie. And very big pleasure to meet you, Mr. Wayne. It was very nice meeting you. Newbie. It really was. I appreciate you coming in. That's awesome. You just write, then get a personal editor to help you with the rest. Oh, okay. Bill, what's going on, man? Hey, guys, been here since nearly the beginning, just listening in. Had a cyclone come through last night. Lost my Chalk? I hope that's not your living quarters. I don't know what a chalk is, but I hate that. Bill, I hope you're all right. Thanks for coming by, man. Yeah, I was just, Bill, I hadn't been around, and so I thought I'd get on and let everybody see that I'm okay. Just been going through a few things, you know. Have a good evening, newbie. Sorry, my name was made in middle school. Oh, no. Look, you keep your name. Your name is fine. No worries. I am back, Mr. Dumbledore. Abhay, sorry. Good to see you back. Thank you. Hey, Bill. Yes, I heard about the cyclone. I didn't. I haven't been watching. What's a chalk? What did you lose, Bill? Hope it's nothing big. Chicken pen. And now I'm at the house. I'm renovating. There's shit everywhere. Not much damage. Good. And I assumed everyone was okay because you would have led with that, which is more important. I hope the chickens survived, even though their house didn't. My wife wanted chickens. We can have them here. I have subs on my channel down under, Wayne. They told me today. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, Bill and Rick. They're both from Australia. I dig folks from England, Australia. Pretty laid back, man. I love it. International, man. People are people everywhere. Good folks, too. Cyclone. We have hurricanes here. I guess cyclones. I forget the distinction why cyclones and hurricanes are named different. Is it the way they spin? Well, you got typhoon, a cyclone, and a hurricane. I'm sure, Andrew, you know. Lord Alley. Oh, good, Bill, because that's not what I thought you lost. Oh, yeah. I lost me chalk. Oi. Oh, man. I lose my chalk. That's not good, man. I like it right where it is. All chalked up in my jeans. My knees, chalk, yeah. Ah. February. That was a good month for water. Have you watched the meeting between Trump and Zelensky? Yeah, I did watch that. I try not to. I don't mind talking politics, but I don't want to make it the central point of conversation. But I am for God, family, guns, and people being nice to each other. I'm for people not getting killed in a war. That's where I stand. Got you all on speaker. All right, be back in a while. All right, Bill, be careful. Pinky's high, that's right. Oh, here we go. Hurricanes rotate anti-clockwise, northern hemisphere. Cyclones rotate clockwise. Okie doke. Gotcha. Huh. They just had to get uppity. I am like, what are you guys doing in the meeting? The meeting. There's always a meeting of the minds. So cyclones, typhoons, and hurricanes are all pretty much the same thing, just called different depending on what part of the world it happens in. There you go. When when I was a roofer, whenever there's a hurricane, we were there after the hurricane did the damage, and sometimes right after. Like I've roofed in Charlotte, North Carolina after Hugo hit, Hurricane Hugo. I forget what year it was, but it was martial law there. It was bad. My brother was in Charleston. They got hit real bad. And after Hurricane Andrew hit Florida, my brother was in Homestead. He was a roofer, same company. And I was in Miami. I roofed a mental institution in the ghetto in Miami. And also roofed Miami High and mental institution, Miami High. Maybe that was it. Seems like there's another roof down there. But those two for sure. Tell us some interesting story of yours. All right. The toilets flush backwards and the hurricanes spin backwards too. Yeah, Ollie, I thought about that too. I was 4 when Hugo hit, so I don't remember. Oh, see, you're not old, Tiff. You're not old. Shoot. I was up on a roof. Interesting story. I'll tell you an interesting story. All right, so I really did roof a straight up mental institution in Little Haiti in 1992. My dad died January 14th, 92. That's why I remember that year. And we heard gunshots every single day, all day long. Not like rapid fire, but not 1 hour went by without hearing a gunshot. It was a really bad neighborhood. And so the mental institution we worked on had a guard. I mean, where do I start? Okay, so the guard, his knees were, they looked like a couple of grapefruits instead of kneecaps, he came from Cuba, and they tortured him. They beat his knees. But anyway, the fence was high and had razor wire on it. And we saw there was an area in the back where people were a danger to themselves and others, and they kept them hopped up on Thorazine. The facial expression of someone on Thorazine is this. This one guy, he would sit there and talk to his cigarette, mumble to his cigarette. I never saw it lit. He's just sitting there. And so one day, this tall black gentleman, oh, he's like 6'6", lanky dude. He wore his smock and his slippers and whatnot. Let's see. I know how old Tiff is. Oh, that's not a bad thing. Tiff's awesome. Allie is awesome. So we look down, and this guy takes off a sport coat, like a blazer, a suit blazer, looks up at us, smiles and waves, put his jacket down in a mud puddle behind the car, knelt down on the jacket with his knees, kissed the bumper of the car, and then looked up at us and waved at us again with a big old smile. He used to eat chicken out of the dumpster. You don't find that quality every day, man. I mean, you can't make that up. I guess you could, but you're 9 years younger than me, Tiff. Yep, youngster. Nothing but a youngin'. And the ice cream truck in the hood had wire mesh over the windows, the back windows. And I saw a little kid, 9, 10 years old, whipping rocks at the ice cream man, hitting the van. It was just a van ice cream truck. And throwing rocks at the ice cream man. Ding, 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 stow, stow. Um, I'm roughly about the same, Ellie. Yeah, IOC. Yeah, you were 4. Mm-hmm. So that was neat. I uh, I spent New Year's in Miami that year. Um, they wouldn't let us go home. Um, my wife at the time, her name was Denise, and there was a chick. I think she was Cuban or something. She worked at the coffee shop right next door to the mental institution. We used to get Cuban coffee from there. I spent my birthday down there. It's in December, and she made me a birthday cake. That's when you know you've been on the job a long time. That Cuban coffee came in little tiny like medicine cap full, and it was like 2 cups of coffee, just super concentrated like ink, and it tasted awful, but man, it jacked you up. We do those in the morning, and it was a tear off. Just swinging axes and shovels and wheelbarrows and going to town. Interesting job. Oh, so I got shot at, um, and my friend got shot at. Like we heard the whiz of the bullet, zoom, and my buddy that Brian, they got shot at. He was in the army and he saw action, and he wouldn't. He hit the dirt. He hit the deck, the roof, and he wouldn't get up for like I don't know 20, 25 minutes. I was like, Brian, get up, man. They missed. They probably weren't even shooting at you. It was just had to happen one day, and I didn't. I'm not Billy Badass or nothing. I don't know. Maybe you didn't have sense enough to figure it was dangerous. I don't know. Yeah, hey, it was pretty wild, man. But I don't think they're aiming at us. I think it's just a couple strays. Um, there was a kid beat to death with a pipe like a block and a half away. The high school, we saw them let out one time at lunch. Or no, we took a late lunch. It was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and they had people with walkie-talkies, and they had like a 14-foot high fence of razor wire, and coordinated the kids out of school like something you'd see out of a movie. Man, it was a rough neighborhood, but we get used to gunfire. Like we roofed all day. I mean, until it got close, and then took a while, and Ryan finally went back to work. It wasn't a tall building. It was only, shoot, the main part of it was 1 story, so it was like 13 feet, 14 feet high, and then it had another one that was probably about 19, 20 feet high max. So we weren't high up there. But we finished before. Normally we roof until it gets dark. Not there. We got out of there. We stayed in Fort Lauderdale. It took us about an hour and a half drive because it was that bad of a section of town. Yeah, look up Miami, Little Haiti back in 1992. We saw cars, burnt out cars, stacked on top of each other on the side of the road, man, like a movie set. And one night out of the whole, 3 months I was there? 3 months, maybe. It was at least 3 months. Um, we bit off more we can chew, and we had to get it tight before we could leave. And we left when it was getting dark, and the nighttime people started coming out, and they looked at us like, you don't belong here right now. And we were lucky to get Melissa. Hello. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much. And it's telling everybody, showing I'm okay. All is well. Having a good day. Melissa, I hope all is well with you. And I hope you have a great weekend. So glad to see you. So glad you stopped by. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I mean, 24 likes. That's crazy for me, man. That's got to be a record, man. I mean, it's Friday night, but still, this was pretty cool for me. Pretty exciting. I don't know if y'all remember, but I think I mentioned it on the last time I was live. I wrote down 54, 51 or 54 names, screen names of y'all off the top of my head. And then just looking through who I was sub to and whatnot, I came up with 104 people who I care about, which is how many subs I had. It was 103 at the time, but I came up with 104. And all of y'all are on the list, minus a couple new people, which I can't believe that I have new people watching me. I don't know how I got kicked out in the algorithm, but Abhay, Newbie, and Wayne Stroll, it's pretty cool, man. Let's see. Andy, I want to say you're 3 years older than me. Allie Parker. Hey, Melissa. So, when was Hugo? It's 90 something. I don't know. So I started roofing March 29th, 1988. Was the day I started roofing. Got sunburned real bad and was out of work. 89? Really? Well, there you go. 89. Timeline's all messed up. So I get electrocuted in 1989. Renee was born February of 89, and I had 7,200 volts run through me. And when she was a baby, I put her in the wheelchair and we wheeled around the neighborhood. So I guess it was a summer. I can't remember what crew I was on, but 89 is 89. I am 19. I guess I'm youngest here. Yeah, I bet you are. My son's 19, and I love my son. He comes over to spend the night with me once a week or once every 2 weeks. He sleeps in the bed with me, and we play Xbox or we'll just talk and hang out. So more than welcome. September 9th. Oh, okay. I was healed up by then. Okay. You know what? I do remember. So we had to work 2 weeks in the rain, patching holes, and I remember my foot getting wet, and I have a skin graft on my foot, so I had to start putting grocery bags on my plastic on my feet because it was getting wet and wrinkly. Yep. That's right. I remember that now. I'm sure you're a great and cool father. Oh, thank you, Abhay. I appreciate that. That's very, very nice compliment. Thank you. He reads his Bible before he goes to bed every night. He texts me, "Good night, I love you," every single night. He is a sophomore in college. I'm 6'1", he's 6'3". Easy. He's got a couple inches on me. He's got a full beard, 19, but his mother has dark hair. So he didn't get that from me. Eh, I guess I don't feel tall. So the people I roofed with, Steve Taylor, 6'8", Kerry Rockwell, 6'5". I was a little guy on the roof. My little brother, who passed away 2007, was 6'3". So I don't consider myself tall, but You know, I don't think about it. He's tall. Tiff. Yeah, my son, my little brother, they're tall. 6'3" is tall. 6'8" is tall. 6'8". I wrestled with him. Man, that was a mistake. He dropped me on my head. On the bed, not on the floor, nothing like that. We used to get in the Days Inn rooms. We always stayed in the Days Inn, and we would wrestle and tear up the room. We'd break the beds, and we'd say, "Ah, man, it just folded underneath their weight. I don't know what to tell you." So he was wearing a sky blue bandana, and I went up. I was bored, and I went up and I poked him in the chest. I was like, "I don't like the color of your bandana," and I just poked him right there in the chest. He looked down his chest, went like that, and it was on. I lost. 51 in a couple of weeks. Birthday coming up, Andrew. All right. 5'8". Oh, that's nothing wrong with 5'8". That's up there. My wife is what is she, 5'2", I think. Yeah, she's 5'2". So 5'8", that's good. Yeah, see, 6'4" is tall. 6'1" is like, eh. So I'd have to look up. I already look up to you, Andrew. I'd have to physically look up to you if you were here. Now Wayne's wondering if he has a cup of coffee in there. My mom was like 5'3", 5'4". Her sisters were all 5'9" and 6'1". Oh my, I'm like 5'6" when I'm able to stand straight. My son is 6'7". Dang, Andrew. 5'6", all good, good numbers. My mom was 5'4", nothing wrong with that. My dad was only 6 foot. But yeah, that's good heights, man. 2 years older. There you go. You know, it didn't bother me when I turned 30, 40, or 50, and it won't bother me if I make it to 60. Beats the other option. I'm shortest on here right now at 5'3". There you go, Tiff. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't look at height as doesn't make you who you are. So we are all just souls in different wrappers. You're a person in that wrapper. I'm a person in this wrapper. And we don't have a say-so in it, so. I like taller men. Me too, Ollie. We shall make it away yet, Wayne. That's right. That's right. Meat suit. That's exactly what we're in. You know, we didn't choose the meat suit we're in. If I did, I don't remember it, so. But, yeah, you just got to look at it that way. We deal with what we got. And that's why I was raised, you know. And I found that to be true. 5 foot. I think my granny was about 5 foot, maybe 4'11". I wouldn't have chosen this one. Oh, Andrew, come on now, man. Ain't nothing wrong with your meat suit. Just think, just like a suit, when it gets older, it gets wrinkled. If I get too much older, if I get wrinkles, I'm just going to iron them out and see if that works. Steam, you know, see if it makes the wrinkles go away. Yeah, I think I know why you wouldn't have chose that one, Andrew, because yours is broken right now. Tiff, Best things in life come in small packages. That's right. That's right. Hang and dry, clean me. Yeah, Andrew, just throw you in the wash. You know, wash and wear. Just hang you out a little bit, put that steam up and down you. You'll be all right. As we say, you'll be all right. Lots of good Southern sayings like that. You know, like, how's your mother and them? How's your mom and them? Oh, they all right. Starch and press. I think it's welders that use starch on their pants on purpose, which they say it helps, but I don't want starch, man. I'm just, I'll be pressed, but just, I don't want starch, you know. I mean, if the wrinkles don't come out, I'll try. I'll try some cornstarch. Social media can be used very greatly, like I am listening to a cool man, but people nowadays are very rude. Well, I appreciate that compliment, Ave. People can be very rude and very selfish. I went to a phone repair store, then I went to AT&T today, and I had to wait 20 minutes until the guy could fix my phone. And I didn't mind waiting because whoever dropped that phone off got full service of, whatever it took. And I had to wait my turn. And so I was happy to have this guy work on my phone. And if we're just patient and kind to each other, it'll make such a better world. Doesn't starch help to stiffen? Yeah. I'm stiff enough already. I already take Viagra each night so I don't roll out of bed at the kickstand. Oh, that's too funny right there. Oh, that's funny right there. I don't care who you are. So starch makes it stiff, huh? I'll have to look into that. Never had a problem. I'm old and stiff too. But yeah, hey, I appreciate the compliment. Just the way I was raised, and just be excellent to each other, man. That's all. But doesn't starch make it stiff and flat? That'd be kind of weird. I can't remember all the Viagra jokes there are. Thanks, I just spit my drink out. Yeah, Tiff, that was a good one. Now, if you got Viagra and starch, yeah. I never heard that one before, I'll be honest with you. So I don't roll out of bed. That's funny right there. Viagra in my eyes so I look hard. Oh, yeah. So Andrew, get this. There's a guy that played a bad guy on, I forget the two movies. Two Irishmen that were hitmen. And he said all he did was take his eyes and look under his brow, but he did this number. Where you take your eyes and you kind of shelf them behind. Aye, laddie. Do you have what it takes to go all the way? And he was a comedian, and they said, "Oh, just do that, and you'd be a good bad guy." Yeah, that's a good thing, Eve. Let's see. Did you hear about the guy that got his Viagra stuck in his throat? He had a